recording. Okay, so today we're going to see the configuration of pictures and windows. Okay, means if I want to go do some navigation, means from one window to another window, I want to move. Okay, for that we can create the buttons, and we will see the pop-up window application also. Okay, how to give a pop-up window here. Now for navigation, okay, I create one picture. I just rename this picture as a home. Okay, and I'll create one more picture, new picture as buttons. Okay, and if you want a pop-up, so I will create one more picture here, and I rename this as a pop-up. Okay, pop-up window 1, 2, 3, like that. You can create many windows. Okay, or you can not, this is a window name. Okay, so when you press the button, some pop-up window should appear. So on that window, what name should appear, that window name you can mention here. So for our example, our practice, I'm giving pop up. Okay, now, so here for our home page, okay, means whenever we go online to the runtime, that means runtime, some home page should appear. Welcome window, okay, it should appear. Okay, so it should display or plant overview or a welcome, some symbol, okay, some picture. Okay, so that we can design here. And the buttons window, okay, a separate area where I can display the buttons. So by selecting those buttons, I can change the window. Okay, and pop-up is like whenever I press any object, it should display a separate window. Okay, small window or a large window, whichever you want. Okay, that you can select the size. So first of all, for our home window, I need to check with the resolution. Okay, resolution of my PC. So here you can see I'm having display settings, or you might be having resolution option, screen resolution, like that. Now here you can see in these settings, I'm having display resolution as 1366 by 768. Means 1366 means left to right, okay, left corner to right corner of my screen, and 768 means top to bottom, okay, the height. Okay, so this same resolution I need to set for the Windows 0. So otherwise, if I want like divide the size of the window also, that also I can do. So first I will define this in the home picture. So select the home window. Okay, home picture is open. I select the home window here. Go to the object properties. In this object properties, you can see I'm having properties geometry. In this geometry, it is showing you the picture width and picture height. So this size you can set here. What was it? 1366. Enter. 768. Okay. Don't want any grid, you can disable that also. Okay, the dots. Okay, the grid means dots. Okay, so this is a main home picture where I want to display the windows. Okay, other pictures for navigation. Now, here in standard window, you can see we're having smart objects folder. In this, I'm having a picture window option. This picture window is used for like displaying multiple pictures in a single window. Okay, so I can divide screens. Okay, different screens, multiple screens in a single window. So this is like a screen one. Okay, another one like I can take one more picture window like this. Okay. So when I move the cursor here, you can see picture window 1, picture window 2. Some names are displayed here. Okay, two tips. Okay. Now I double click or I select this window. Then go to the miscellaneous. So you can see that I'm attribute like display. Yes, means when I go to runtime, this window should display or not. Okay, that I can decide. If I say no, what happens here? When you go to runtime, this window will not be displayed. So that option you can use for pop-up. Okay, for pop-up application means when I select any object, then only this should display. Otherwise not. Or it should display continuously means I have to keep it activated. Okay. Then another options like movable, borderline, title if you want, can be maximized, minimized. Different options are available here. Okay. Here you can see picture name. You double click on picture name. So which picture you want to display in this window? Like I want to display uh, like motor first window what we have used. Okay. So okay. Then we are having adapt size and adapt picture. These are two different properties. Okay. We'll see what is the difference here. Okay. So it is showing adapt size. When I double click here, it will be showing S. Another option, adapt picture, we see with the second window. Okay. So I select the second window here so that we can see the difference between these two. Okay. Select the picture name. I take another picture like motor 2. So okay. Then adapt picture I take for this. Okay. So there are two different pictures I'm displaying in this picture window. Okay. Now I save this and go to runtime. See, the first one I selected the adapt size means this picture window. Okay, this first picture window one is adapting the size of the picture. Okay, that main window. Okay, that first window. Okay, whereas in second picture window, I selected adapt picture means this dash window is coming setting within this small size window. Okay, in this picture window two itself it is showing. Okay, so there is a difference here between adapt size and adapt picture. Adapt size means it adapt the size of the adapting means selecting the taking the size of the actual size of the picture. Okay. So here adapt picture means that window is setting within the picture window size. Okay. There's a difference here. So this way I can display different windows in one picture window. Okay. Now, so what I do, I create one more picture here for home. Okay. Like picture and I give the name as welcome. Okay. Now in home window, I select the partition here. Okay, means left to right. Okay, is 1366. From top to bottom, it is 768. So for our buttons, I will select the bottom size. Okay, say like 100. So if I minus 100 from 768. Okay, so how much it will be left? 668 will be left. Okay, so just move it down. For this picture window, I will change the geometry size Okay, for this window width 1366 and the height I will select as 100. Okay, so from where it should start, X position 0, this is your X position, and Y position should be 668. It come at the bottom here. Okay, it comes at the bottom here. Now for this window I will select geometry size 1366 and 668, X position 0 and Y position also 0 from top. Now you can see here, when I move down, it is showing both the windows, 1 and 2. Okay. Now for the picture window 1 at the top, okay, within that size, I want to show different windows. Okay. So for that, here I change the properties here. I change the picture name. It should be a first welcome window, right? So I select the welcome window here. Then say okay. And adapt picture, not size. Otherwise, the picture window will overlap. Okay. Just like we are seeing in the example. Okay. Now for buttons also we need one more window. So I create one more window here for button. Okay, it's already created, right? Now, so that I will add it here. Select this and change it over here. Change it to buttons. Okay. Now save this window. Okay, just save this window. Now go to the welcome window. The welcome window is open. Now first select the welcome window size. So here select in the window, go to the geometry. Here you select 1366 by 668 height. Okay. Now in this window, what we want to display, like some company name, okay, or some picture, okay, that also you can add. So for company name, I want to display at the top here. So I will take like a static text here. Like welcome to some name like power plant or water treatment plant, whatever name you want to mention. Okay. So just select this. Now we can do the font settings here. Font. Double click open this. Okay, some changes here. Bold. And if you want to change the colors, go to the effects. Disable this global color scheme always. Okay. Now you can give any other color in the background. Whichever. Okay. And for text color from colors, font color you can select. Okay. And you can set this in the middle, center, center. And if you want to add some picture, so just move it, set this scroll bar in the middle. Okay, from top and bottom both. Then from smart objects, you can see we are having graphic object. Select this graphic object and drag it over here in middle of the window. you need to browse for the picture, okay, your company picture or process picture if it is there, okay, search and select the picture from this. So here you can see I have downloaded one picture. You can select this, okay, select the picture here, okay, some industry picture we can add up here in your graphics, okay, or anything like watch or time display if you want, okay, you can add up in the format. Controls at the bottom here, standard object. Go to the activates controls, then you see digital or analog clock. So select this clock here, you can add up here. So this is an analog clock. Okay. Now if you don't want this analog clock, you can double click here and you can change the type. As I don't want analog clock, so you can disable this analog display and say apply. This is the text. Then you can also change the font type or any color if you want. Size like hmm, 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 like this. Hmm, okay. And you can also make the background transparent also from this properties. Okay, transparent border. Hmm. Depends on the requirement what display you want to show. Okay, in the window. Then save this. Now next I go to the buttons window. Here for this buttons window, what should be the geometry here? Seven, six, sorry, it should be 100, right? Okay, within this size we have to set up the buttons. Okay, so from smart objects, no, from Windows objects. Okay, button. I take the button here. Then like home. I just duplicate them. For example, I take two windows here. I change the configuration name. Or to. So here, duplicate one more. Keep it in the corner of the window for exit purpose. Okay, as an exit button. Exit button. So this. Now for these buttons, we are having some predefined scripts, okay, that you can find in the dynamic wizard at the bottom. So select the button home. Here, go to the picture functions. Here we are having picture change in the window. Okay, so means when I select the button, press the button, it should change the picture in that window. Okay, so select the button, double click on picture change in the window, go to the next, left mouse key, next. Here we have to select the pattern. That is where you have to call that window. So first is home, right? In your main home window, okay. In which picture window we have to display? In home, picture window one. Okay. What picture we have to display? When you click home, it should display welcome. So okay. Next, finish. Similarly for the motor, picture change in the window. Next, on left mouse key. Next, home. In home, picture window one. And then which picture? Motor. Okay. Next, finish. Similarly for this. Next, next, home. In home, picture window one. So okay. Picture motor. Next, finish. Whereas for exit window, here we are having system functions. Okay. From the system function, you can see exit WinCC, exit runtime, exit Windows. Okay. The different options are there. So this is for only runtime exit. Okay. Now double click on this. Let's give the script. Okay. Left mouse to next, finish. And then save this window. Now, so open that Windows here, which you need to display in the configuration. So we are displaying welcome window, right? For that, we already selected the geometry. For motor window, also we have to select the geometry here. Picture width and height 1366 by 668. Save. Similarly for the second window, geometry 1366 by 668. Save. Save. Okay. Now, next thing what you need to do is just deactivate if it is blue in color, deactivate this. Select computer. Then you can go to the properties of your computer name. In this, go to the graphics runtime. Here, you can select the start picture. This should be the start picture should be home. Okay, say okay. And the size should be full screen. Okay, Windows attribute, it should be a full screen, or if you want to maximize, minimize, or if any options you want to disable, minimize, maximize, you can select from here. Okay, say okay. Now go to runtime from here. Okay, this activation means you are activating the total project. Okay, so when you see in the graphics designer, you can see home picture is selected as a start picture. Okay, so just select activate. It will go to the runtime. So it shows you the full screen. Looks like this. Okay. So when I click on motor, it opens only that motor window within that area location. Select motor 2, right? It's changing over the pictures. Navigation purpose, you can use this option, picture window. If I select exit runtime, it comes out of the project. Okay. The next class, we'll see with the pop-up window configuration. Okay. In such way, we can add up more buttons here. Okay, not only two, three buttons.